Hey guys, Vincent Wynn here for Tip Line. Yesterday was a day, wasn't it? Especially if you were an investor in FNGR looking to score big. I think it's really important, even just moving forward from now on, to let you know upfront I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I giving you financial advice. I'm not a pumper. I'm not here to do that. If you follow me all these months, you'll know that the fundamental of my price movement projection is based on TA, purely TA. I don't pay attention to all the noise or anything that's being said on social. And unfortunately, if you are watching this video now, um, you're either bag holding or you sold at a loss because yesterday was ugly. And that being said, I'm going to take that off. Let's jump straight into the chart here. So what is next, right? Now that the pump occurred, and then you got the finger literally within one day. What is next? I'll tell you what's next. My price projection for the week still holds at 367 down here. That has not changed. That is still in progress here. However, what is happening, what you will see today is more of a pause day. So think of the Bears just pounding away, and then they're like, all right, we'll stop, give you a breather. We're going to take a break, wash our hands, get something to eat, and then we'll come back tomorrow. That translates to what I consider as a dead cat bounce. Okay. How that translates to the chart, I will demonstrate to you. So, so if you look here, there's this level here, price target 1 and price target 2. They they being the Bears pretty much nailed price target 1 yesterday in one go. Right here. In one go, they were able to achieve price target 1 that I warned about. Okay. So that was also achieved today where the Bulls tried to push this up by adding buying pressure. 817,000 shares right now compared to yesterday at 4.68 million shares sell off yesterday. So what does that mean? That means that price target 1 is the next battleground at 531. If FNGR does not make it back up above 571, which it almost did, trade above 531, come back down, test it, and then continue upwards, then that validates, that continues to validate my price projection of 367 here. Now, if today and tomorrow it does consolidate within this range, I've got this gray bar here, and then I've got this red bar lined up from my TA 2 days ago. If it bounces below 50% of this move, then we're looking at a dead cat bounce. That's another scenario, unfortunately. There's just no way around it. So I'm bringing you the levels that I think needs to hit for the Bulls to make it out of this terrible zone right here. Okay, so let's look at the 4-hour chart. Actually, before we do that, I do want to make a statement that FNGR is still trading in the bullish side of the chart, which is above the 200-day SMA, because the 200 is 328. My estimated retracement is down to 367, so hovering right above the 200 SMA. Okay, I want to look at the 4-hour chart really quick. Yep, it's doing what I anticipate it to be doing on the 1-hour chart. There's going to be a little bit of retracement, and then watch for this 200 SMA on the 4-hour chart to act as a resistance. Okay, so it's going to come up, hit the 200 possibly 541 and then come back down. Now, if you compare that to, let's see, 1 day, so that's the 1 day, and this is the 4-hour chart here. I'll leave that side by side. Right? Now, if you look, price target 1 is at 531. So I stated that, I stated that there's a chance price can get back up to 540 before the bounce. So what that might do is it might, yeah, 531, it'll break above price target 1, come back down, test it by about 10 cents. And if it can continue to move forward, then yeah, the bulls are back, they're in control. If not, this is essentially a dead cat bounce. When you drop a cat from a high story and it bounces and it comes back down again, it's dead. But if it gets up and continues to move upwards, then yeah, the bulls are back in. But everything to me happens in threes. So you've got the first 4 hour, second 4 hour, a little bit of a pause. So this is what we would call a bear flag, similar to a bull flag. Bull flag is where the pole starts here, goes up, and creates a descending triangle, if you will. Okay, so it comes down and then price pops above. This is the same scenario except opposite. So now you've got the bear flag that's forming. So pole starts here at 720, low at 448. Now it's bouncing up, creating sort of an ascending triangle. And once it hits the peak, it's going to come down. Okay, all right. Am I just stuck? I'm stuck. I think my camera's stuck. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, anyways, not important. Let's continue. So yeah, that's what I would look at. The 1 hour chart. Yep, so it's consolidating a little bit here. So I'm expecting a little bit of a drive up. Again, in this case, on the 1 hour chart, we're looking at the 20 SMA. It's going to hit the 20 SMA right exactly where I drew this out earlier. We can expect some sort of a top or resistance level here, if it even makes it up that high. That's just all projection based on the moving averages. All right, guys. Again, this is what I'm looking at happening pretty relatively quick, at least today. So we'll keep an eye on FNGR and see what happens. Thanks a lot for watching. Vincent Nguyen for Tip Line. And once again, this is not financial advice, nor my financial advisor. So do your own DD and TA and stay safe.